lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult collectors market soon. Be sure to check out our Thanksgiving special.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving special with cartoons.
With cartoons?
With commercials. Yeah, I wish it was. It is a cartoon, but it has. I inserted original commercials with it to give it that nostalgic ambiance.
And I put up some on my channel
Yes,
too.
yes, she did.
I have 2 volumes up now, cartoons with commercials, and I'm gonna put up one more. So
yes,
be on the lookout.
Yes. And announcements. Next show, Retro Toy Convention. The Retro Toy Convention from Toy Federation, coming up November 18th through the 20th. And we should be attending. We'll probably go on the last day, though, on the 20th, on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sometimes you find the best deals the last day, though. Mm-hmm. Toy Swap Meet, December 3rd in Powder Springs, which has shown to be a pretty decent show every time we've gone.
Yeah.
Hosted by Retroville. And then the Conyers Toy and Comic Show, December 4th, the very next day.
Yeah.
And I think this is the first time for this one, right?
Yeah, this is year 1, and so far they got a lot of people coming out, and it sounds like it's going to be something good. So
yeah, so
come on out.
Yeah, we'll be there and we'll film and we will show you.
Yeah.
Further announcements, starting with our interview series.
Yeah.
On tomorrow, actually, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday the 12th, MIB will be live with the Toy Museum, and we are going to do an interview. And following Johnny, Lou from My Mego Like, as My Mego Like on YouTube and Facebook, and we will be doing an interview with him on Thursday the 17th at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
And interesting guy, Lou, and got quite an impressive collection as well. So hopefully you will all enjoy that. But we'll go ahead and we'll get started. We're going to start off with something you probably have never seen before.
Can that even be put in the store?
Yes. She doesn't. That's all jointed. It's not dressed.
But still, that's kind of risky.
Oh, whatever. This is 1/9 scale, which puts her at about Mego scale.
Yeah.
And this is from a company called Big Firebird, and that's Lady Sunflower. 1/9 scale is $150. What I thought was interesting was how unique the hip joints are, because you can see the elbow and knee joints, right? Mm-hmm. Look at the hip joints. You can't find the seam.
They silicone down there?
No, it's not silicone. It's jointed. Whoever this company is, Big Firebird, they figured out how to get the hip joints right so that if you do a split or something, there's not like these weird gaps.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought this was really freaking unique. But something new, something different, and oh, we're full of cats. Somebody got the door open. Where's Uncle?
Outside. He's
outside, all right, because he'll make a mess. And we'll jump right into Funko and get that over with. More of the... Listen to you, and you want those...
No, I still like Funko. I do.
Yeah.
I just backed off greatly from buying them.
So did I. But I know you like those
Yeah, but I'm not selling nothing I have.
Yeah. Christmas editions, Guardians of the Galaxy, because you know how they do.
Yeah, every Christmas they put out something.
Something like that. And then here's your Amazon 5-pack.
Oh, they threw in Rocket.
Yeah. So at least there's something different about the Amazon 5-pack. Usually if they make a 4 or 5-pack, it's the same figures.
It's the same figures except for Rockets in there.
Back to the Future. There's the dog.
And money go to the Pet Foundation.
Oh, okay. ASPCA. Mm-hmm. We are their voice.
Oh, yeah?
It depends on what you're talking about.
I thought PETA was the voice.
PETA a little bit more extreme than ASPCA.
Yeah, they are.
And speaking of dogs,
oh no,
the Toto from Wizard of Oz, it should have been flocked.
They'll come out with a flock.
Both of those could have been flocked. Just saying.
Yeah.
Apex Legends, that's Watson.
I never got the Wizard of Oz pops because they cost too much.
They are expensive. That's because those are from back before the mass production.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it goes with that because they've been doing one every week for Target with that
comic book.
The way it looks like it's drawn.
Yeah.
And that is actually it for Funko, believe it or not, I think. But we're going to get into Hasbro Legends, and they've got another Build-A-Figure wave coming out, and here they have them pictured in front of their very plain boxes that nobody likes. Just to let you know, yes, this is how we're going to do it. There's your Extremis Iron Man. That's Black Widow.
What is that on her face? That look like the Wasp.
You know, goggles with like different lenses like they do in the military.
That looks like the Wasp.
The Orb. That looks like that one character from, what is it? He-Man New Adventures. They have that eyeball figure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ultimate Captain America. I don't know what makes him ultimate.
White sleeves. Who knows?
I don't know. Well, that looks very old school. Baron. The Baron there. Molecule. Wonder Man. Been hearing a lot about him recently. And these are all 70s.
They're coming out with a movie. I don't know if it's going to be a movie or a TV show.
Yeah.
But that black guy going to play him. They race swapping him.
Yeah.
So people are kind of feeling some ways about that.
And there's your Build-A-Figure. That's the Puff Adder.
But at least they're dragging out some characters you never heard of.
Yeah, you don't see that often anyway.
Puff Adder, Wonder Man, Molecule Man.
Yeah. And another Captain Carter, and she looks like she's going to be on the old window-style box for the What If series. No accessories, not even extra hands. Well, what do you expect for $26? Because that's
$26. I expect to get something.
That's the
a stick or something.
Suggested retail on these is $26.
But you get a shield.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Icon Heroes. More Karate Kid figures. And
extra hands with the brush.
With the brush and the chopsticks and all sorts of things. He's got all the little accessories so you can have Slave Daniel.
Yeah.
Slave Daniel. 1984 edition of Miyagi and Daniel. $115 for the pair. And they're 6-inch figures, so they're, 12 scale roughly. And another Lone Coconut Plunderling, and that's Drenchy Abyss. $65. That's gone up. This is a 4-inch figure.
That looks like a gremlin, like one of the gremlins.
Yeah. Plunderlings has made a lot of these, and they're interesting. But I'm like, wow, $65 now.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's translucent?
Because it's inflation.
Yeah, sure it is. And finally, I get a picture of what they look like in the box. And maybe that's why, because it's a Toy-Con New Jersey exclusive.
Okay. Limited
of 1,000.
Ooh.
Interesting box, though. It kind of reminds me of Boglins or Street Sharks. What is it, Miss Kitty? And Mattel... Oh, here we go. Hello, Miss Kitty. Mattel doing the Shogun Masters, and that's the Shogun Masters He-Man, and that's the box. And I'm wondering about this because Super 7 was doing it. They did the Skeletor, and there's nothing indicating Super 7 on this box. This is being advertised on Mattel.
I thought I saw that on the Super 7 thing. I thought I sent you the email from Super 7 saying they were doing it.
I don't remember. I looked on their website and I didn't see it. I could be wrong, but I'm like, why is Mattel selling it and advertising it?
I swore I got that image from Super 7.
Because it's got a Mattel Creations stamp.
Yeah.
So I'm like, did they take that away from Super 7?
Yeah, and just slap their name on it.
Yeah, and there you go. And for $300, I'd rather buy an original one loose. Just saying.
You could probably find an original one in the package.
There'd be more than that with the box, but I'm happy with a Shogun Warrior loose. You know?
Oh, you talking about that? I thought you was talking about an original He-Man.
No. Original Shogun Warrior loose would probably run you start around that price. I'd rather do that. And gee, I don't know, guys.
Yeah, but would it be He-Man?
No, it would not be He-Man.
Yeah.
Also, tip: these don't do well aftermarket at all. I've seen the Star Wars ones going for half of what they originally sold for.
Oh, wow.
Mezco is doing the Power Rangers. And of course, there you see your Red Ranger. It says Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Deluxe Boxed Set. And what that means is every figure you see, it all comes in one package. So you're buying the entire team at once.
So is it a 5-pack?
Yes.
Oh, 5 in one box like those Ghostbusters?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting all 5 team members in one package. And it's your Red Ranger. And they give you... I like that they give you the normal head to go with it, so you can do it like that. Yellow Ranger, Black Ranger. You see him at a lot of shows doing autographs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he gets around. Get that 80s haircut. Pink. Blue. Where's his? Didn't he have glasses? Where's his glasses?
They couldn't fit that on his head.
And the accessory lots.
I thought it was a White Ranger.
Yeah, there is, but this is the very first team from the first show.
Oh, okay.
That's why. So no Green Ranger or White Ranger or anything yet. More accessories. Anti-sonic foam gun. More accessories. There's some people that are really loyal to the original run of Power Rangers, more so than the others.
I saw a video of a guy that only collects Green Rangers. That's it.
Huh.
And his room, because he did a tour, everything Green Ranger. He said that's what he likes. That's all he collects.
Hey.
And I'm like, man.
That's all right.
He dedicated to the Green Ranger.
You saw the dragon shields, and here's the Mega Blaster. And what would that run you?
$250.
$400. $400 for the 5 of them and all the accessories. Actually, for 12 scale, that's not too bad. Pure Arts, and that's from Assassin's Creed. And that is Desmond Miles from Assassin's Creed. He does come with the chair. This is $370. $370. 1/6 scale. So this is the most modern version of the Assassin's Creed, I guess. I've never really played that.
I like the way the Assassin's Creed, that character looks with the hood and the
old
jacket.
school characters. Yeah.
I always said I would get that in a statue form, just because I like how it looks, and I don't play it, and I usually only buy stuff that I know.
Yeah.
But that one in Kratos from God of War, I would get.
Sure. $370. Ouchie. Super 7, more reaction, more like kaiju reaction figures, Godzilla related. And these are 20 now. 20 a piece. For the reactions.
Well, maybe it's just the Godzilla, because they like to slap a price on Godzilla.
There's King Ghidorah. Hedorah.
Oh, that looks cool.
The smog monster, Hedorah.
We've seen that movie.
No, I don't think you've seen this one. But you've seen images of it because he's the one that smokes.
Oh, okay.
Hedorah smokes. Gigan. Gigan, I used to like to play Gigan on the PlayStation Godzilla video game. Godzilla 84. And Godzilla 62 in their lineup. At least they changed the art. The art's better than the figures.
It's always how it is on a reaction. Oh, no, that's nice.
This is from Sideshow, and that's The Preacher, and it's part of the Clint Eastwood Legacy Collection, because they've done the Dirty Harry, and they've done, Blondie. This is from Pale Rider. He is a preacher in Pale Rider. But
so that's a statue.
It is a 1/6 scale action figure.
Oh, from Sideshow?
Yes.
Yeah, they do. I got a couple of the action figures.
Yeah, so they're doing it. I've got the Ghost Rider from them.
Yeah, and I got the Outer Limits and Twilight Zone.
But this is the Preacher from Pale Rider. Ex-gunslinger forced to be one again. Good film.
Yeah, it's on Tubi. I got it saved for us to watch.
$275.
Oh, that's
for
not
this
bad.
one. So this is like what the third one in this series, I think, because I know they had the Harry Callahan
I like those.
and the Blondie.
I like those. I think they look good. The way that it's made. Those the three different ones. This is the third one. I like the way it looks.
Yep. And now from Storm Collectibles, Streets of Rage 4, Adam Hunter. 1/12 scale, $95 for this one. And I'm like, Streets of Rage 4, 2 is the only one that's good. Now, honestly, though, to be fair, I never played Streets of Rage 4. But 1 was okay, 3 kind of sucks. 4 is the best one, and it has the best techno music. Just saying. 95. And Threezero, more Infinity Saga, Iron Man Mark II diecast, of course, 1/12 scale, $100. They've been doing a bunch of these.
Now, the one thing I do know about them in diecast, the whole thing is not, well, from past experience, the whole thing is not diecast. It's usually diecast in the feet. Just to let you know, it might change, but the
She's talking about the Transformers.
The Transformers, they said diecast, but it was only diecast in the feet, so.
Yeah, from like the knees down.
Yeah.
For stability, I guess, because their figures are top heavy. This, I've never handled one of these, so I'm not sure how much of what is diecast.
Yeah.
And that's it. Anything there that caught your eye this week?
Only thing caught my eye, honestly, is that Wizard of the Oz pop. That
really?
Toto. Most likely I won't get it, and the reason why, because I did want the Wizard of Oz pops, but I came in like way down the road in the game, and they're so expensive I won't get it now.
Yeah.
Not at that price. So I wouldn't get the Toto and not have the rest. That would make me want the rest, and then I probably would do something weird. So, but I like that, and I like the Clint Eastwood. I won't get the Clint Eastwood, but I do like it. Yeah,
I like the Pale Rider figure too. That's something I would get, but you know, right now I got to be more careful. I don't have 275 to throw around on it. And if I was going to get one of the figures, you know, now there's 3 of them that are tempting, because that original spaghetti western man with no name Blondie figure from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Or there was 3 films, Fistful of Dollars, A Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and it really cemented his career. I think those movies.
Oh, okay.
They're really well done. Some of the best spaghetti westerns Clint Eastwood was in, and this is tempting as well. And I've seen this film, and I forget his name. It had the guy who played Jaws from James Bond in it, because that guy was huge. You remember him? He's like 8 feet tall. That guy, but riding that poor horse. But but yeah, that's something that if it was in the budget right now, I would get it. But you know, that's it. Hey guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. What caught your eye this week? What did you think was interesting? What's going to make that wallet ache? Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can, all that good stuff. Check out some of our other videos. We do a lot of nostalgia related stuff here, and don't forget our interview series coming up here. That is the very next day after this goes up, which should be Saturday the 12th. On 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be speaking with Johnny from MIB, and the following week we'll be talking to Lou. And then we have a few more surprises in store, maybe. So if that's it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.